How's it going? Hopefully you are all doing well. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I haven't uploaded in a few weeks and I'm going to apologise sincerely for that. However, I will explain it all at the very end of the video if you do want to stick around. But other than that, I will get to the video and then at the very end I will let you all know what's been happening. Thank you all for watching and enjoy. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago I decided on, with the leftover 500 mil from doing the Awaken bosses, we are going to make a pretty daft investment. I mean, it's kind of an investment, but on the other hand, it's also just something to waste some money on. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I decide I'm going to buy some 3rd age. I kind of looked and the cloak is 100 and something mil at the minute, and it is the cheapest it has been in a very, very long time. I did have one a couple of years ago and it was like 300 mil, so I'm kind of buying it for that sake, but in a way it's kind of just for the fashionscape, you know. If I ever need to sell it in the future, I can't imagine it going down any more than it already is. And, you know, if I need any gear, which at the moment I'm kind of chilling, then yeah, we'll sell the 3rd age, but yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm just going to buy it, and whatever leftover money, I'm going to try and buy as many pieces as I can. Alright, so these are some of the prices we did end up buying the items for. Some of them are really low, some of them were obviously a little bit higher. However, we did end up spending the whole 500 mil on these items, so I'm just going to hold them in the bank, you know, I'm just going to wear them around the game and obviously see how it goes. It's kind of one of them things, if they go up, they go up. If they go down, I'm not really too bothered either. We'll kind of just do some bossing, make up the rest of the money. And then if we do need armor or weapons, I'll just sell the 3rd age and we should be chilling.
2 weeks later.
Oh mate, holy fuck, I've made... The cloak went for 691, the one went for 739. Plate body 185. Shield 103 mil. Mate, I've got like... Oh my god.
You've made fucking...
Mate, I have made so much money, it's unbelievable. Oh my god. Mate, I've got a 1700 mil cash stack. Right, that amulet is sold. That is, the price we bought this for compared to what it's sold for is absolutely ridiculous. I don't actually know who would pay like 107 mil for that, but you know what? We made a fortune, so... Right, we've started buying a load of runes. I kind of just want to spend a load of this money on investing in, you know, runes and pots and that kind of stuff. You know, I don't really have a lot to spend the money on. So, I'm buying them on the alt account. And then, I'm going to also buy them on the main account. So, we're going to make a nice little investment in dragon arrows. They're very cheap at the minute. And, I do actually want to buy a nice 100k stack of them to keep. Right, some of the 3rd age has sold here. I did end up dropping some of the prices. I'm thinking, to be honest, of just getting rid of it all. I mean, these are all like offers that are ridiculously high. However, I feel like some of them are probably not going to sell. And you know what, I don't want to... We made a fortune as it is, so I don't want to get greedy and start, you know, waiting too long and then they all drop in price and we lose a load of money. So, you know, I've kind of got the concept that I don't actually need the 3rd age at the minute, and while the prices seem really high, I assume they're not just going to keep going up. We've already made a load of money anyway, so even if they do keep going up, then you know what, we've not actually lost anything. So I don't want to put them in too low, but we're just going to try and sell them for what we can. And some of these are ridiculous. I mean, we bought them for literally next to nothing. Right, the helmet is sold for 49 mil. We've got a little bit of tax, but other than that, we've got a nice 200 mil cash tag. These legs have gone up like double as well, pretty much. I'm probably going to have to keep dropping the price slowly, but I will be back when they sell. Right, hopefully this should sell. There we go, finally. What was that? 62.4 mil. That was a lot below the average, so I assume they are dropping in price. Right, I'm just going to sell this for what I can. The legs are also going to go. I'm going to put them in for 91. See if they're... Alright, they're both never sold. Right, will the legs sell for this? Right, the legs sold for 90.5 mil. That is very nice. I think we bought them for like... I think they were like 40 mil maybe, so... See, they are dropping in price, I think. There we go, 149.7. Right, we made a fortune on that. We doubled our money, so I'm not going to moan about that one. 148 mil for that. Right, here's what we're going to do. The new rings come out, and I have zero idea which one is which. I only assume they're the Ultor ring, which we did have for Corp Free for All, is the Berserker ring. So other than that, I don't know what the hell any of these do, but since we've got a lot of money, we're just gonna buy them all. I'm not really bothered if they drop in value. You know, we made so much money anyway that, yeah, it doesn't actually matter. So I don't want to obviously way overpay for them, but let's just chuck them in for this. That should... Sorry for buying, okay. Watch these drop in value like tomorrow. They all drop like 10 mil each. That'll be an absolute nightmare. Right, that's going in for that. I don't even... 134, surely that buys, right? 132.9, right, that's good. Alright, we've got all the new rings, so now we need to find a place for them in the bank. Right, here's what we ended up with. So I did make a little bit of an investment in runes. I did want a 100k stack of everything, so we did end up getting that. Some of them I'm probably going to buy more like blood runes and stuff like that, but other than that, half of these I'm probably never going to use. I wouldn't mind a 100k anglerfish, and obviously brews and restores. I'm probably going to buy a load more. I want like maybe 10,000 of each. But the rest of them, like anti-venoms, I'm not really going to use that much. So at the moment, the pot tab is probably going to stay like this. I'm just going to stock up on like 1 doses. We do have a loot tab. I have not sold the loot tab yet. We've got some random stuff in here like these 25 cash runes, but if you know me, I'm a little hoarder, so I kind of want to keep all that stuff for now. We're going to get a little stack and we're going to open them all at once, see how many runes we get. Other than that, this is all of the loot tabs so far. I can't even remember when I started this. It wasn't that long ago, but I've not really done a lot since. This is just kind of some pets, and we've got the 3rd age robe. We ended up getting out the clue scroll, and you know, it's sad to see it go, but we made a load of money off all that 3rd age. This is the main tab. It does need a little bit of organising, however, if you're wondering why there's like 2 of certain items, like 2 lances and 2 prims and stuff, I do have an alt account, so I'm currently in the process. It's like 28 levels off max, but I'm just too lazy to do it, so I'm just slowly chipping away at that. The cash stack is here. We don't just have 10 mil, but I did have it in platinum tokens for whatever reason. I just didn't want to spend it, you know. If it's in cash in the bank, it gets spent. If it's platinum tokens, I kind of forget I've got it. Other than that, though, I'm going to drag some of these items out just so you can kind of see what other spare stuff we've got. Obviously, I've got a Bandos set as well, which is 0 use at the moment. I've got a spare arcane in the bank as well, but... Right, we've got a master clue coming in. Oh, a nice torture ornament kit. I will not say no to one of those. I'm certain we've actually had a fair few of them, and I can't remember what pages we need, but definitely not the Bandos ones. Got a nice 3k Corp KC, as you can see. Yeah, we got 4 Anguish ones, 2 Torture ones. I'm pretty sure they're the best ones as well. Not going to complain, just keep giving me them, you know. And the 3rd age, of course. Always got to show the 3rd age off. Thanks, boys. Right, I have had a few brimstone keys recently, so 14. Let's see how much stuff we get. I don't open these often. I don't think I've got that many openings. Oh, we got a dust cat. Is that tradable? I don't actually know. Right, we've got 10 more. Hopefully we end up getting something else. I want to complete the Slayer log. That is kind of the plan. I mean, it's probably going to take me forever, but yeah, I wouldn't mind chipping away at that slowly. It kind of gives me something to do as well while I'm going for Zuctas and stuff. So, are we going to get any more? No, that is the last one. Green one? Red? Nope. Come on. Nah. I've only done 30, you know, I can't expect too much. Right, it should be mine, this one. 300 damage. There's not that many people here, so... There we go, Adior, 3001. 277, could be. Nope. Gimme. 331, 100% mine. I don't even care what you say. What a load of rats. Yeah, 100%. It's got to be mine, right? Just give me an arcane right here, right now for the log. Death runes, okay. Right, I forgot to record, but 2249, 91 hunter on the alt account. Honestly, the reason I'm not maxing this account is hunter. Like, I'm just so bored of it. I've literally done like, I even know, not even an hour a day, and I'm already ready to like pull my hair out. So yeah, it's absolute garbage. Right, we've had this suck task for I can't even remember how long. So I've kind of got that point where I just think, you know what, let's just send it, see how it goes. I'm not very hopeful. I don't think we're going to first try this, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Yep, we're 13. Ah, well, that's the worst we've had today. Honestly, I'm just not built for this. I just tanked 3 range hits in a row, prey mage. Well, there's that task gone. I do have another one saved, but you know what? I'm just not built for this at the minute. I need a bit of practice. Maybe off task or something. New task. Back to back. Black dragons, alright. So, if you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate you getting this far. However, if you are here and wonder why I'm not uploading as regular as I normally do, obviously we were uploading once every week, and then it was kind of like once every 2 weeks. And, you know, it's been a little bit longer than that now. However, I've been working a little bit more than normal, and I also just bought a puppy. So, you know, I'm currently trying to look after him and trying to make videos when he's running around, trying to, you know, toilet train him and all that kind of stuff is not the most ideal. So, you know, if anyone's got a dog, I'm sure you all understand. But, you know, I'm trying to obviously make the most time I can for him rather than just leaving him kind of sat there. So, that is also a big part. The main reason also is I don't have any motivation with doing any of the combat achievements. I've got, I think, 12 tasks left. Most of them are team ones. I can't find anyone who's going to help me out doing any perfect top. You know, you get a team, they do a couple of runs, no one can be bothered anymore, and it's kind of like that every time I'm trying to do a combat achievement. I've also got 1 Zuck task left, which I can actually do myself, but I just feel like it's kind of pointless, because if I get the Zuck task done, I'm still stuck with all the team tasks anyway. So maybe when I get perfect top out the way and a few of the other ones, then I will be a little bit more motivated to get the final Grandmasters done. And then other than that, hopefully that all goes to plan. But other than that, that is everything. If you did enjoy the video, you know, leave a comment, leave a like, and let me know what you want to see in the next ones. I'm probably going to be doing some Slayer and that kind of stuff, trying to get a Zuck task still. So, yeah, we've got all that to look forward to. But other than that, hopefully you have a good day. I'll see you all in the next one, and thank you all for watching.